Big up everyone. What is happening? Back again. Liverpool Prophet back again, should I say, with another match reaction to today's game. Liverpool, Manchester City 4. I almost got myself mixed up there. Shows how fucked up my mind is at the moment. Manchester City 4, Liverpool 0. It finishes 4-0 City in the FA Cup quarter-final. We don't just crash out. We get humiliated, bitch slapped, and destroyed, and then slapped out. That's what happened today. No fighting, no nothing. Nothing, man. That was a terrible performance from us, a pathetic performance, dare I say. And we'll get all into it. We'll get all into everything about today's game. Before we do drop a like on the video, people, if you haven't already done so. Do sub to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. I do appreciate the sub. And of course, get down below in the comments and let me know your thoughts and feelings on today's defeat. Guys, where do we even begin, man? Should we begin with how I felt going into Look, guys, I did my match preview yesterday. I went live yesterday discussing the game a bit as well. I was fairly upbeat, positive. I was looking forward to the football coming back. I was looking forward to seeing Liverpool back. I said, okay, we've had a break. Maybe, just maybe, this will re-energize us and we'll have a good end to the season. How wrong was I? You come back after the break and it's even worse than it was before. We left before the break. I predicted a 2-1 City win. I did say City were going to win, but I said it would be a close game regardless. During the watch long, I said it was going to be a close game at 0-0. I don't see anyone getting smashed. How wrong was I there? Where's the self-respect at? Where's the pride? Where's the fight? Where's the fight to? It's cool. If we lose, we lose. Let's go out fighting in the correct manner. Where is that gone? It's disappeared. This is the Liverpool team that are weak. So weak mentally. It's unreal. This is the weakest Liverpool team mentally I've seen in a long time. A long time. And that says a lot. It says a lot. My, oh my, were we shocking today. I feel bad for the fans who went all the way up to Manchester, paid all their hard-earned money, their week's wages, even some of them, to go up there and watch that, to have to be subjected to that performance, to have to watch that dire crap. I feel bad for every single one of those fans, and all of them should be getting refunded. That's the rule I think needs to come into football. When a team gets trounced like that, fans need to be refunded their money because that's pathetic. People have paid money to watch that absolute dross. Wasted money there, I say. Absolutely pathetic. I don't want to swear, but it's pathetic. And I'm saying pathetic. I could use a much harsher term there, but I'm keeping my language clean for the sake of everything. But yeah, shocking performance. You know what? Up until that first goal went in, up until Virgil van Dijk gives away that stupid needless penalty and Haaland makes it 1-0, I thought Liverpool were playing well. I thought we were playing well. We had a chance with Salah, who could have done better, well, should have done better, although Kuznov to get a blocking on the shot. We had 1 or 2 chances at 0-0, and I thought we were playing well. We could see what both teams were doing. When we had the ball, City weren't really pressing us for it. They were letting us have it. When we had the ball, when they had the ball, we weren't really pressing them for it. We were letting them have it. So both teams were having spells in the game. But I thought we were playing well. I wouldn't say we were on top. We were dominating, looked brilliant, nothing like that. But I thought we were playing decent. It was okay. And then the penalty happens. Virgil van Dijk. I don't know what Virgil was thinking. I don't know what was going through Virgil's brain. Why he did what he did. I genuinely don't know what on earth he was thinking. But he sticks a needless leg out on Nico O'Reilly, I believe it is. And he goes down. And it's a penalty. I don't think anyone can argue against it. It was a penalty. Haaland steps up. You knew he was going to bag and it's 1-0. Since then, normally in years gone by, a Liverpool team will go 1-0 down. But we still push on. We still win the game because mentally we were there. We had the right mentality. This Liverpool team are so weak mentally. It's crazy. We go 1-0 down and we just crumble. We just... What's the word I'm looking for here? We just surrender, should I say. We completely surrendered to City today after 1-0. After that, City just played keep ball for a couple of minutes. We couldn't get the ball for about 5 minutes of the game, 10 minutes of the game, because they were just keeping it so well, rotating the ball, recycling possession. We couldn't get near them. We could not get near them. I don't know what happened. Our heads completely dropped after conceding that first goal. Completely dropped. Before you know it, it's 2-0. Just before halftime, Erling Haaland scores again, making it a brace and making it 2-0 to City. Ibu got out-muscled. Konate got out-muscled by Haaland. He got out-fought by Haaland. Haaland got to the header before him, made it 2-0. Should Mohammed have done better? Probably, yes. But look, we know Mohammed is not good enough yet. We know that. We know being a number 2 keeper, you're limited. So what do we expect, really, right? 2-0 before half-time, and we know pretty much that's game over. You think, can Liverpool turn it around in the second half? Can we come back? Can we make something happen? Can we put in a fight and pull this back? But I think deep down, most of us knew it was over, and it was probably going to get worse as well. You go from playing well, giving a penalty away, and then completely surrendering. Team selection, look, I think the manager went as strong as he could have gone. I'm glad he dropped Maka. He dropped Maka for Jones, I think was the correct decision, but ultimately, in the game, it didn't make much of a difference. I feel like the players have to take massive responsibility as well for that capitulation on the pitch. While I still blame Slot to an extent, players also have to take a lot of responsibility because that was shocking. Shocking from the likes of Mo Salah, shocking from the likes of Virgil van Dijk, our senior heads in the team. Mohamed Salah was ghost again today. Virgil van Dijk's leadership was non-existent today. I don't know what to say. I genuinely don't. Second half comes around and it's over after 5 minutes in the second half. Didn't even last 5 minutes into the second half without conceding a third goal. Semenyo, the guy we were Liverpool eyeing up and wanting to move for, who ended up moving to City, dunked on us, making it 3-0. And that was game over from there. It was game over. To make matters worse, Erling Haaland then scored a brace. Not a brace, he then scored a hat-trick. So he completed the 3-goal, the set, and it's 4-0. And that's game over and it's game done. Pathetic performance, what can I say? How can you have a week international break, sorry. How can certain players look so good for international level and then come back to Liverpool and look like that? Virgil van Dijk put in a good performance for Netherlands on international duty. He looked good. Comes to Liverpool and this happens. Comes back to Liverpool and this happens. Wirtz was brilliant for Germany. Scored a great goal. Comes back to Liverpool and he looks like this. What is going on with our players being able to perform for country but not for team? It's very, very strange. Very strange. Like I said, Slot for me, the team selection, I liked it. I like that he dropped McAllister and brought Jones in. I've been screaming for that all season. But it made no difference today. It feels no matter what team he picks, it's the same old rubbish. It's the same old rubbish. You know what I'm saying? It was terrible today. Most of the team were non-existent. I don't think anyone really had a good performance today. I can't sit here and say they did. Non-existent, pathetic performance. Come back after a break when you're supposed to be rejuvenated, and you put that in for the fans. Shocking. Cowardly way to exit the FA Cup as well. Didn't even put up a fight. Just out like that. And that's one trophy. That's another trophy. I said the best chance we have of a trophy now is the FA Cup. And that's gone. We've completely been cooked out of that. We aren't winning the Champions League. I'm petrified, people. Respectfully, City beat us today comfortably and they played well. That's not a brilliant Manchester City side. It's really not a brilliant City side at all. And the fact that they just did that to us, not being too great, losing 4-0 away to a City side who are, by their standards, average this season, is a big warning sign. Because now on Tuesday, we've got to go to the Parc de France and play an informed Paris Saint-Germain side who are smelling blood. We'll have seen that and we'll be smelling blood. We are in big, big trouble. We are going to end this season trophyless. Let's be honest. FA Cup's gone. Carabao and League are gone. And the Champions League, we're going to be out of that, I believe. I don't see us making it past Paris Saint-Germain. I genuinely don't. We are in big trouble. If we play like that against Paris, it'll be 6-7. It genuinely will. It'll be 7-8 goals that we concede because they are in form. And for me, are a much better side than Manchester City this season. We're going to end the season trophyless. And this is what our sporting directors have allowed to happen. We've just written the season off. They've proper screwed us over by keeping Slot in charge. And because of it, we can't even rescue this season now. I said, mentally, we have to come back with the correct mindset going into this running because we have difficult games coming up. You start off today with City and you lose 4-0 and you put in that performance. That's concerning. You've got to play PSG home and away. We've got to go away to Old Trafford to play United. Got to go away to Dickinson to play Everton. Got to play Chelsea at home, Villa away, Palace at home, Fulham at home, Brentford at home. All tough games. I can't name you one game in there that's going to be easy or is easy on paper. None of them are. That's concerning. You come back after the break and put in a performance like that. What on earth are we going to do at Old Trafford in a couple of weeks? or at Dickinson or at Villa Park. What are we going to do at the Parc des Princes? We're not getting top 5 either. I'm concerned we won't even make Champions League. I genuinely am, because we look like we've checked out. We look like the players look like they don't care. Team don't look like they're playing for the manager. The manager's clueless. I haven't seen his post-match quotes, but I imagine he's going to come out with some absolute nonsense after the game, as usual. I was actually feeling upbeat coming into this game. Felt maybe we can do something. Maybe we can come back after this break and come back in the correct manner. How wrong was I? How wrong was I? The team subject me to that performance. What can you even say at this point? FA Cup's gone. Champions League will be gone. We're going to end the season trophyless. It's just really disheartening and upsetting. That's what it is. It's very, very disheartening considering what we did last year and how good we've been down the years to see this. Like I said, for me, we've had poor Liverpool sides in the past, but this is easily the weakest one I've seen mentally. You know, in Jurgen's early days, we had a poor side, but they would absolutely destroy this Liverpool team when it comes to heart, fight, and desire as well. Other Liverpool teams forget about it. They'd walk all over this Liverpool team. I don't know what's happened. I don't know what's gone wrong. But that was pathetic today. We didn't even put up a fight. If we lose and put up a fight, fair enough. I can sit here and say, yeah, we lost, but yeah, we put in a good performance and I'm proud. Can't even say that. Play well for 30 minutes when it's 0-0. Concede a penalty. Go 1-0 down. Heads drop. Just surrender to the opposition and lose 4-0. That's twice now we've gone to the Etihad this season and had our pants pulled down. 3-0 in the league. Now 4-0 in the FA Cup. They've absolutely pulled our pants down this season on 2 occasions. And on top of that, they beat us at Anfield in the league as well. Something they haven't done for 20 plus years. What can I say? What can I even say, people, other than it's not good enough? Can't wait for the season to end. I'm so happy there's only 7 Premier League games left in the season, and then we can say goodbye for the summer. I can't wait for the season to end. It's been so demoralising. It's been so exhausting watching us play week in, week out when I know what to expect, when I know how we're going to look. Oh, man. Demoralising. Credit to Manchester City today. Any Manchester City fans out there, credit to you guys. Better team. Deserve to win the game. Absolutely tore us apart. No salt from me. No bitterness. Credit where credit is due. From Liverpool perspective, though, that was nothing short of pathetic. And God help us on Tuesday night in Paris against Paris Saint-Germain at the Parc des Princes. God help us for these next two Champions League games. Because we are really in trouble. In big, big, big trouble. Perform like that against Paris Saint-Germain, like I said, it'll be 7-8 goals is conceded at their ground. Old Trafford coming up. Chelsea at home coming up. Villa away coming up. Everton away coming up. We're screwed if this is how we're going to go into all of these games with performances like this today. We've got no chance at all. No chance. And I'm genuinely very concerned. As for today, we're out. That's the FA Cup journey over for this season. We are in trouble. That's all I can say. We are in trouble going into this running because we don't look mentally there and we don't look like we're up for the fight. And with the games coming up, we need the fight and we don't have it. So we're screwed. Genuinely screwed. Mohamed, we did get a penalty awarded to us. We did get a penalty awarded to us. A challenge on Ekatike was given as a penalty. Salah steps up and missed the penalty. Mohamed Salah was non-existent today. I can't even argue against it. He was non-existent. It is the correct thing. He's moving on in the summer, but I hope the lads would put in a bit of an extra yard for him. I hope him himself would put in some extra yards and try and go off in the correct manner. He was non-existent. That penalty miss perfectly summed up our season, and it perfectly summed up Mohamed Salah's season as a whole as well. Just incredibly frustrating and not good enough. A day to forget for certain. I'm really, really upset with that performance, but it is what it is. What can I say? Just end the season. Can't wait for the season to end and go again in the summer. But that is it for today's match reaction, people. Do let me know your thoughts and opinions on the game down below in the comments. Interested to hear your thoughts. Do sub to the channel, of course, on your way out. Do drop a like as well, people. And yeah, I'll be back live tomorrow discussing the game a bit more. Monday, we'll look ahead to the Paris Saint-Germain game. Tuesday, what's done for Paris Saint-Germain versus Liverpool, which could be a bad one. And the match reaction after. And then, of course, Wednesday, we'll have the the aftermath of that game. But big up to everyone who was in the chat for the watch long. Appreciate everyone. Big up to you all. Not a great game. Let's see what we can do on Tuesday. I'm really scared for this one, and I'm very concerned. We just don't look there. We don't look up for the fight. But anyway, I'm gonna head off, people. That is it for the match reaction. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Big up all. Profit out in a bit. Peace.